Good evening, everyone. This is Juxtapoe. Let's play at Tesla versus Lovecraft. And let's take a moment and reflect on that title. Let's take a moment to reflect on that title and let's say, yep, that's super cheesy but without that super cheesy title, I probably wouldn't have picked it up in the first place. I'm pretty certain neither one of them ever had children, or don't quote me on that. I know Lovecraft did, and he was weirdo. But I wonder how we get away with quoting their names in pop culture so much. Okay, it's a top-down twin-stick shooter. I guess you can still call it a twin-stick when I'm using the keyboard and the mouse. But where you play as Nikolai Tesla and his steampunky science fiction, well, electro-punky science fiction inventions, and travel to various spots in Arkham to defeat eldritch horrors. Now I'm about 50% of the way through the game. You start with the... I'll just have to show you. It is, which I suppose is the nature of the beast when you're playing this sort of game, incredibly repetitive and very difficult to put down. It would make a crackerjack arcade game because the rewards are quick and tactile is not the word I'm looking for, but they're quick. They come quick and often. These are some of the perks you can purchase by finding these crystals, which occur in the second stage of the game. The first stage is completely mundane, where you're fighting back abominations in the regular world, and the second part or path or whatever, that's just complicating things entirely too much. Let's drop into a match. You start off in Nikolai Tesla's mech, because of course you do. It has a very limited lifespan before it falls all to pieces. You want to try to level up quickly by getting kills with it. When you level up, you're allowed to choose a perk. And one of the upgrades I've purchased lets me swap out these perks. I think I can do it 3 times so far based on the level of my upgrades. And based on my personal experience, you want to lean towards perks that do damage. So we're going to get Explosive Teleporter. Yeah, Nikolai has also invented a short-range teleportation device that he wears on a backpack. And we'll show you how that works. See those chevrons pointing in the direction of travel? Those are the number of charges on my teleporter. Started off with 3, I've upgraded it to 4. If I hit the spacebar, it does that. And I need something other than this 45. Got to find a gun. Ooh. Oh, there's one over there. There's a good one over there. Just got to get to it before it despawns. They will make it through that fence eventually. You see the way the gameplay is just dealing with this horde of horrors. Okay. And it could have been done with zombies and pirates and robots but if it wasn't for this campy, cheesy theme, I probably wouldn't have stuck with it, even though what sells it is the gameplay. Alright, we need to at least hit, really want to hit level 3, but level 2, 33% faster reloading, and before our mech runs out of steam, or static, we want to be someplace where a better weapon spawns. I probably should have got that Thompson. I definitely should have got that Thompson. There we go. We want that one. Yes. A fully automatic shotgun lets you rack up some kills and therefore experience points. Oh, this is a bad place to be. And then we can level up. Alright, every 8 seconds a lightning bolt. Damage dealing. We want damage dealing perks. Now, let's see if this will come across a little more auspiciously than the last one. You can also hit R, which does not reload your weapon. It locks it into place so you don't accidentally grab an inferior one. We want to destroy those Cthulhu statues because they will spawn enemies quicker. Bullets bounce off walls. That's an excellent one. See there? And there's that 8-second lightning bolt. Now, there's one of those ether crystals that I can use to purchase upgrades, but first I have to chew my way through it, and right now I don't. Every 10 seconds you regain a little bit of life. That's a good one. Very little opportunities to regenerate health on these levels. And we can take this statue out before we have to vamoose. Shotguns are really good in this game. Because the individual shot. Ooh, extra barrel. That's a good perk. No, do not get stuck. Our health is terribly low. Alright, we will take this one in this case. Ooh, take that. That just flat out mitigates shields. Now we can use this opportunity to clear out some of these statues. Oh, we're almost dead. Oh, no, we finished the level. Now, I really can't say anything that there's the perks we used. That, yeah, I can't explain it any better than what I just showed you. It's highly reliant on RNG, on what perks you manage to roll up, and how quickly you find a decent weapon. Other than that, weapon damage. It does require some tactics to learn to control the crowds and how to pick the correct perks when you level up. Okay, we want that repeating shotgun again. There we go. Kind of a sucker for that thing. When to spend your teleports. And when to keep a weapon, or I'll tell you what, just for the sake of. See, we should have kept the shotgun. Tesla also invented ray guns. You know. You can get secondaries, attacks like that ether disc, and apparently Tesla invented nukes. Okay. Grab us a time warp, level up. Always take extra barrel. As many times as you can take extra barrel. If you ever come across this perk, take it. Because it doesn't count against the amount of ammunition the weapon is burning, and it just flat out does just this. There. Now we're shooting 3. Alright, I'm going to use my shuffle. I think I have 3 of them. We'll take the fire rate. And the time warp power is still in place. The Gauss shotgun there is a good one, but I think we're going to keep this. And see what I mean? Always take the extra barrel. Actually, we'll look at the Gauss shotgun. It's a double barrel. Now the repeating shotgun, the automatic shotgun, seemed pretty straightforward, but when you start adding barrels, I mean, each barrel is spewing out shot, you know? So with upgrades, it becomes very powerful. Bet we'll try it. See? The lightning bolt is a good one if your crowd control is kind of where it needs to be. And in most situations, if your health is down even a little bit, oh, this one is always great also, go ahead and grab the health packs because they usually don't hang around long enough for you to get to use them. Notice I have the shotgun locked so I don't accidentally pick up a gun I don't want. And once you got the right upgrades in place, then you just handle the hordes as opposed to. Now it makes small maps a bigger problem. There we go. Always, always. Ammunition, on a whole, you have unlimited ammunition. You just have a limited number of shots in the magazine. And there's a perk that reduces the, check this out. See, that's ridiculous. And it's not a challenge anymore, but getting to this point, choosing the correct tactics and upgrades to get you to this point, that's where the, you know, the appeal of the game lies. And yeah, the upgrades stack, so all these 20%. We'll go back to the Gauss assault rifle. Exploding teleporter. That's pretty much it. I mean, you can buy persistent upgrades, like have one. That's the one that gives me the 3 perk shuffles. That one adds an extra charge to my teleporter. That one makes the mech last a little bit longer. Oh, you can pick up pieces of the mech after it explodes and reactivate it for the short period of time. And it is bizarrely appealing in short bursts if you're into this type of shooter. Like I said, the reward system comes fast and hard. And it does not require much. This is a pop into game. Got ricochet right off the bat. Sometimes you will play a match over and over and over before you get anything remotely resembling the right weapons or perks in a good, timely fashion. And sometimes you'll get just absolutely broken ones right out of the gate. Oh, you're in trouble. We're dead. And these claustrophobic maps are the worst ones. Okay, if you didn't like what you've seen so far, you won't like the game. There's Tesla versus Lovecraft. I still kind of ruefully chuckle when I say it. Oh, photography. This is what I'm talking about. I just happened to get the repeater shotgun on the third. On the third spawn. Anyway, I just wanted you guys to know that this level did not get the better of it. Yeah. Tesla versus Lovecraft.